Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and we're going live today. I wanted to do a quick product demonstration for any of you guys who are struggling with pet hair. I feel like a lot of times, especially as detailers, the bulk of our pet hair removal, can sometimes take hours upon hours. We're gonna just kind of pause, see if anyone actually tunes in. I haven't done a live in a while. I actually haven't done a detail in a while. We had a week off last week because my kids were doing some virtual homeschool. So I am excited to be back in the grind, back into detailing. And I'm actually starting off with a bang. We've got a Honda CR-V in for a full detail, and it is a wicked one today. We're actually doing a full detail. There is a lot going on with this one. And let me just flip you guys around to show you what's going on with this Honda CR-V. There's a lot of videos that I want to make with this. We'll see if time allows for it. But let me just show you guys. We've got a lot of pet hair on this CR-V here. You can see I've already started doing a little bit. That's kind of, I have like a small Chihuahua forming in the back seat. No idea what kind of pet hair it is, but you can just see it's all over in the fibers of the back of the seat. It's all over this trunk area. It's like little white hairs that are just ingrained in it. And a lot of times I would tackle something like this. I would, probably say it's going to take me 4 hours, 5 hours, sometimes even longer. When you've got hair this matted and packed down. And I know I've done videos showing pet hair removal in the past. And forgive me, I've got stuff all over. We've got mats to clean. We've got faded trim that we're going to be restoring. We've got a lot of, you can see here, like just built up mold and mildew along a lot of our seals and trim work here. So we're going to have to break out the pressure washers. It is only 29 degrees outside right now. We've got an engine bay cleaning that we've got to do. I mean, this thing, you could tell, this is a well-loved daily driver as far as driving it, but it needs some love. We're going to restore our headlights. We've actually got some mold and mildew that's kind of etched into the clear, so we're going to have to remedy that. You could just see this is going to be a feat of a day for me. I am praying that I have enough time to get it all done in a day. The customer said he's willing for me to keep it a second day if I have to. I'm sorry if I'm making you guys sick. I'm trying to show you a little bit of the before. This is going to be a long day. Hi to everyone who is tuned in. So like I said, we've got a lot of pet hair. You could see here just kind of that short white hair, which is really annoying, especially in light carpet. You can see this is just kind of a bulk that I've just hand removed. But one of the latest tools within the detailing industry is the Analan pet hairbrush. And you can see here, I kind of have it numbered 1, 2, 3. There's 3 different thicknesses to it. Now, this is the older style. She does have a newer blade coming out that's supposed to kind of help prevent friction or static clinging to the brushes. I don't really care if they're static. I use a fabric softener. I'll mist it onto the seats or the carpet before I start using it, just to kind of help reduce the static to the brush. It just makes picking it up. So we're just coming in here. You can see we've got number 1, and we're just gonna come in here. Now, a lot of times I could use a lily brush, but sometimes it's not aggressive enough, especially when you've got a lot of pet hair that's kind of ingrained in here. You can just see how easily this is coming up. And this is just the first set of teeth, I guess you could call it. If we were to come in with our even more refined sides, we would be getting even more pet hair. I'm just going to do this section real quick here for you guys. I'm actually not going to vacuum all this up because I don't want to clog my filter. So we're just coming in here. This is just a couple. Got an annoying seatbelt right in my way. Hopefully you guys can see this all right. I don't know about you. This is the most amount of pet hair I've had recently. I had a German Shepherd vehicle. The owner had a German Shepherd. I didn't have a German Shepherd vehicle. But I had about this much in 6 inches. They don't call them German shutters for nothing. But that is a lot of pet hair that was stuck right here. Yes, I could stuff a teddy bear. I don't know if I'd want to. It'd be like the most allergic prone pet hair teddy bear. But yes, Leo, you could do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in with side number 2. Just refine this a little bit. Kind of go after some of those finer hairs. I haven't even broken out my air compressor, my drill brush, my lily brush, my pumice stone. If I were to use a pumice stone, I know a lot of guys, their go-to for some reason is a pumice stone. If you were to use a pumice stone on fabric like this, you would just eat through that fabric. You could actually make a hole. I am not a big fan of pumice stones on interiors of vehicles. They're great for your feet, but I don't know if I recommend them all the time. They do have their place, but you have to be very careful. You have to know what you're doing. If I were to come in with a pumice stone, let's say around some of these plastic parts here, or around these plastic edge parts, you'd scratch them up more so than you could fix with just a dressing. But you can see we come in here with our number 2. We're going to town, yet getting even more pet hair that's ingrained. Customer said it's been a couple of, well, months, maybe even years since he's really done a thorough pet hair removal. But you can see just with our number 2, we're getting a lot more of that smaller, deep ingrained pet hair. And again, this is just half of the seat. I'm not going full crazy on this at this moment because I wanted to show this. I was actually doing a YouTube video kind of showing a time lapse, and as I was going into it, I'm like, you know, I think this would make a really great live video. We're going to come in with our number 3 here. Look at even more we're getting. And I could be here for a while, but if I were to have my lily brush or my drill brush, I would be making a mess. A mess. There would be pet hair flying everywhere. It would look like snow, but it would be pet hair. Hey Carlos, how you doing, man? How's your hand? That looked like a nasty cut there, dude. I hope you feel better soon. But yes, this is a beast of a pet hair brush. There's a reason why this is kind of taking the detailing industry. Right now, I would consider it like one of the hot new products. It's sold on Amazon. A young lady has designed it. What I love about her is she definitely is taking, you know, feedback from detailers on this tool. Now, I have like the first version. She actually has a 2.0 coming out soon. That, will it be Superior Products or Serrano sauce today? Stay tuned. I'm actually going to be testing out a new product today on the interior, Leo. It's an APC that a friend of mine sent me to test out. I'm just doing some feedback for him, let him know how it performs. We're definitely going to be shampooing with Bonnet Pro Omega Zyme. There's just an odor in here. I think it's going to really help take some of that odor, still give us a really great cleaning result. So let me just pull you in close here. We still have a little bit of fine hair. But you can see we've got a majority. Let's see what this is kind of like. I just did a quick pass with number 1 blade on this seat, and you can see what a difference we're making. This is just, you can see all of that hair. All right, so for those of you who are wanting to try out the Analan pet hair brush, I am actually doing a giveaway. The young lady that has designed these brushes. Hang on one second, guys. Yeah, Mackenzie. Can you have a piece of candy? What time is it? This is how my daughter communicates to me. Hang on, guys. I know what time it is. It's too early for a snack, so I'm gonna say no. 9. It's before 10 o'clock, so no candy. You can have something from the pantry, though, okay? Like a granola bar, all right? Say hi, Mackenzie. Have you used or tried Flex Citrus? No, I haven't. Who makes that? Can you send me a link on it? I'm interested. All right, back to the grind. But what I was saying, I am going to be giving away 4 of these brushes to any detailers that are interested in trying it out. So what we're going to do, whoever watches the live, comment below. We're just going to do first come, first serve. Write your name, comment down below if you are interested in trying it out. I'm not even going to do a raffle, a giveaway. For those of you who are loyal enough to this channel, who tune into the live videos, if you are interested in trying this out, the young lady who has designed these has been willing to send you guys a pet hairbrush for you to try out yourself. All I ask of you guys is, if you like it, help support her grow. Go onto her Amazon page and give her a review. Let her know what you guys think of it. I think it's awesome if within the detailing industry we have so many young people, entrepreneurs, just trying to make a name for themselves. What's brilliant about today's day and age with social media is really anybody, if you have a dream and if you have drive, you can just make your dreams come true. So I like to support small businesses, entrepreneurs as much as I can. So if you guys are willing to give her a review, doesn't have to be positive, give her genuine feedback on what your thoughts are. But I honestly think that this brush can really be the #1 pet hair detailing brush, even surpassing the Lily brush. That's my opinion. But this is fantastic. You can just see how much pet hair we've been able to remove out of the seat without vacuuming, without making a mess, without, heavy equipment. I don't have an air compressor. I do have my vacuum ready to go. I have the drill brush if I want to get in some of these tighter areas. But that's fantastic results. Just this little tool brush right here. Another fantastic thing about this, like I said earlier, if you were to use a pumice stone and come in here on these plastic parts, you would scratch them to living daylights. I don't think your customers would be very happy. But what's great, I can use this tight up against these plastic parts right here. I'm not doing any damage. You can see we're not doing any damage to the plastic. If you have these tighter areas, you can kind of come in here, use that corner piece, get those tighter areas. I really don't want to climb in here because I don't want pet hair all over me. But you can just see, this is like, I would just call this impossible carpet. This is a nightmare. But look at this. How much I'm able to get up just by going over this brush. We're going to refine. We're going to go to #2. And I'm going to come in and read you guys' comments in a second. I apologize. I'm working, hopefully, I'm not the best at doing these lives. Half the time I don't even have the camera where it needs to be. We're going to go to #3 here. If I were to come in here with compressed air in this moment, I would make a mess. I'm allergic to pet hair, and I would probably end up getting sick from the amount of pet dander and just dust that this would make. If I were to use a Lily brush, would it get stuff up? Yes, but it wouldn't be aggressive enough to get into this really impossible carpet. You can see just how much we were able to get up. If I were to use my pumice stone, again, like I said, we'd be scratching this plastic. I might be able to go here, but I wouldn't be getting tight up on this. And if I were to be using, I'm trying to think, my Vortex dry gun, again, make a mess. I could use my pet hair brush, but again, that's only like this big, and I'm having to constantly just go over things, and it makes things fly up. The hair stick into the pet hair brush kind of teeth, and it just makes a mess. You can see just how much pet hair we were able to get from this back seat alone. So, all right, let me see here. Let me go up and read some of y'all's comments. All right, I'm sorry, guys. All right. The beast, all right. I might try McKee's, but honestly, I think I'm going to test out that APC that a friend sent me. That blade is crazy awesome. I think I might try one, Ron. Yes, you should definitely try it. I see you put your name down below. Ron, when we're done with this video, send me a private message with your name and address, and I will forward that to the young lady that is creating these brushes, and she could send that to you. Wow, that tool is no joke. Luke, put your information down below or send me a message with your address. Yes, the young lady that has designed this, she is working endlessly to make this better, the best it can be. All right. First come, first serve. You're right, Carlos. All right, Amber. Awesome. I believe, yeah. Send me a message with your information. So we were at 3. I have one more. Wish I had that this weekend. I had a 4-tape full of small dog hair. All right, I'm interested. All right, Leo, I think we're at 4 there. All right, so Leo is the 4th one. All right, guys, so we have our 4. And honestly, if any of you are interested, keep putting your name down below. What I can do is I definitely have a coupon code that the young lady, Leanne, has provided for me for those of you that maybe were beyond, but she's willing to continue to do giveaways. For any of you that guys want to try it, if you're willing to give her all right, Dan, I'll send me a message with your information as well. But she's more than willing to support this channel, and just for people to try it out, and I want to support her if I can. So send me a comment with your name. I'm not going to say this is limitless, but by the time this video ends, put your name down below. I'll contact her and see if she can send anyone that puts their name during the live video up. Send you guys one of these brushes to try out for yourself. As you can see, even on this nasty carpet here, is it 100%? I'm going to continue to refine it and go over it, but you can just see how amazing all this really short ingrained pet hair, it's just getting that up compared to what we have over here. If I were to just come in here with my hand and try to do it, I know a lot of people like the nitrile gloves, some like squeegees. Yeah, you've got, but I mean, there's multiple ways to do this, but to be able to get sand, deep embedded dirt, I feel like this is just revolutionary within the detailing industry. So, all right, let's see, that's cool. All right, guys, so if you have any other questions about the Lily brush, please let me know. Not the Lily brush, dear God, my mom brain is kicking in. The Analan pet hair brush. I need another cup of coffee. It's too cold to be out here. Alright, guys, but we're going to call this one a wrap on the live video. I've got a lot of work, as you can see, ahead of me. But we are definitely going to make a huge impact for the customer with this brush. And what I love is I don't need heavy equipment. I don't need electricity even. I can just come in here, go after it, and you can see I just pick it up by the ball. So, alright, guys, thank you for tuning in. Alright, thank you guys for commenting. If you have any other questions about pet hair removal, about gaining access to this brush, let me know in the comments section down below. But we're going to definitely be putting the after pictures for this detail on my Facebook business page. For those of you that want to see some more product reviews, I'm going to be doing a product review on a brand new trim restore, new to the market, that honestly is competing hard against Solution Finish. If you want to see a headlight restoration using McKee's 37, their headlight restoration kit, see if I can clean these up without having to do any sort of wet sanding, head on over to my YouTube channel. We're going to be doing an engine bay cleaning using Superior Products Dark Fury. Honestly, we could probably do this touchless. You might be thinking that's disgusting, but you'd be surprised. Touchless cleaning and engine bay using Superior Products Dark Fury. So thank you guys again for watching. Thank you for your support. Like I said, if you're watching this live video and you've put your name that you want to try out one of these Aniline pet hair brushes, make sure you send me a private message with your name and address, and I will send that information over to the young lady, so that way you guys can try this out for yourself. Like I said, all I'm asking is you guys just give her a review on her Amazon page, so that way she can continue to grow her business and get valuable feedback from professional detailers. All right, guys. Have a blessed day. Stay warm, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.